Welcome and welcome back to a new live stream. And today we are going to be reviewing the game between Rayo Vallecano and Football Club Barcelona, a game that ended about 15-20 minutes ago as I'm recording this live stream for all the Blaugrana Planet family. Welcome everyone to the live stream. And I think today's game was critical because we certainly needed to win. We need this title. We need this title, and we're now into the quarterfinals of the King's Cup, something that we needed at least to boost our mentality, to boost this season, to make Messi stay. Because if we won no titles this season once again, it would be very hard to convince Leo Messi to stay. That's for sure. But we made it. We made it against a second division team. That's Rayo Vallecano. Let me tell you one thing about Rayo Vallecano is that Rayo Vallecano is a historical team of the first division. Although they're in second division now, Rayo Vallecano today played like a first division team. In my opinion, they are a very well prepared team. They had a really good coach. They still have a really good coach, and they are a historical team. We could see it the way they faced Barcelona today. I think Rayo Vallecano was pressuring very high. I mean, you could see their defensive line was pretty much in the middle of the field, and that was basically making Barcelona get squeezed in very few meters, where the Blaugranas had to play in those few meters and try to create the game in very tight spaces. Although we saw a first half that was certainly very fluid. We created a lot of chances. I think we had a lot of opportunities. We just didn't terminate those opportunities, and at the end the game was getting harder and harder because Rayo Vallecano was facing Barcelona with courage, not staying back and defended. Instead, they tried to pressure very high, as I said, and that also made them have a few chances for themselves. So we saw, I think, a very interesting game. It's a pity we didn't score earlier. We made ourselves difficult. The game we made the game difficult to ourselves, especially when Rayo scored. I mean, we were lucky we scored 3 minutes later, because otherwise the game would have become very hard for us. Anyways, looking into the lineup, we had Neto in goal. I think Neto performed decently today. Every chance that he had, he made sure to save them. In terms of Lenglet, I think we could call him Sleepy Lenglet, because the goal came from his side. And honestly, since Lenglet has been missing Piqué, the level of Lenglet has dropped like a rock, dramatically. In terms of Araujo again, really good game from Araujo, and something that I'm starting to get used to, right? I mean, it's every game that we're seeing a high level from Araujo, so I'm really happy for that. In terms of Junior, I think Junior deserves some credit, because Junior played a really good game today. Let me just take a minute for Junior. Junior was subbed in the minute 60, 65, I think, for Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba came in and did a very good game, created a lot of chances, and in fact, very dangerous chances. But I think Junior needs that mentality boost. Otherwise, we're going to be having to sell Junior. I think we can get Junior back. I don't think Junior did a bad game. I think he was good. He just didn't take his chances good enough. Anyways, going back to the lineup, in terms of Mingueza, Mingueza is a center back, playing as a right back. So obviously we haven't seen depth from Mingueza. It's obvious we were seeing all depth on the left side with Junior, with Ricky Puig, with Griezmann. Sometimes Messi was dropping into the left. I think all the depth was coming from that side. Obviously, Mingueza had nothing to do on the right side. Going into the midfield, I think Ricky Puig, well, it wasn't just his game. And Ricky Puig is young. He has still a lot to learn, I think. The things with Ricky Puig, everybody loves Ricky Puig. They want to play him every game. And believe me, Ricky Puig is not going to be the killer player that you all guys want it to be. Ricky Puig is still very young. Ricky Puig has a lot to learn. He needs minutes to practice and to get better. Yes, but Ricky Puig is not ready to play high-level Barcelona, guys. It's not. He's not. That's it. In terms of Busquets, clinical. I think Busquets was clinical again. He's been playing a few games that has been clinical now. And to be fair, I know the key. I know the key why Busquets is becoming clinical now. It's because of the formation, the 4-3-3 formation. Clearly, it's the formation that Koeman has chosen now. And to be fair, I think Koeman has to admit that the 4-2-3-1 formation that he was betting on didn't work, and we wasted a season, basically half a season, which made us waste almost one season with that formation. In terms of Koeman, a lot to think there. Frankie de Jong, in terms of Frankie de Jong, my man of the match, Frankie de Jong. Incredible again, Frankie de Jong, I think. Outstanding. The Dutch is outstanding. Let me have a minute for Frankie de Jong, because obviously Frankie, I mean, incredible. I mean, incredible from Frankie once again. Dominating the midfield, going into attack, giving long passes, creating a lot of danger, even taking shots, even arriving to put in the crosses. I mean, Frankie de Jong did everything. And to be fair, I'm not comparing Frankie de Jong with Frankie, the Ajax Frankie de Jong, because I think he's better now. I think he's the better, improved version of Frankie de Jong from Ajax. And yeah, basically, I'm super happy that Frankie is in our team. Moving into Griezmann and Trincao. Well, Griezmann and Trincao didn't have that much luck. I think Trincao was trying a lot, was working a lot. Unlucky. I'm honestly starting to feel a bit sorry for Trincao, because he's trying and he needs to score that first goal, that opener, to get that confidence. And certainly he's getting a lot of opportunities. And I'm starting to feel bad for Trincao, but also thinking of Conrad de la Fuente is in the bench or not even there. I mean, Trincao is getting so many chances and Conrad none. I think it's time to give Conrad a few minutes. In terms of Griezmann, not many chances created, 20 million per year. It's just not enough, you know. Leo Messi played very well today. I think Leo Messi was clinical again. What can I say about Leo Messi? When you give him a proper team, then he can do wonders, you know. Then let's talk about the substitutions, because we saw substitutions, a lot of substitutions. I think it was 4 in total. First of all, we had Jordi Alba coming in from Junior. Did very well. Jordi Alba obviously creates so many chances. Once he is fresh, he came in with the Rayo completely destroyed. We also saw Dembélé, which was South for Trincao. Dembélé didn't do much. To be fair, I was a bit scared because the pitch, the grass wasn't well, because there was a lot of rains and snow, and I was scared that Dembélé could get injured today. And obviously, I didn't want him to get injured because he's in great shape. And then we saw a midfielder. We saw Pedri coming in from Riqui Puig. I think Pedri is 2 or 3 times better than Riqui Puig, and we saw it. Pedri, the little that he influenced the game, he did very well. I really like Pedri. And then by the end, we saw Braithwaite coming in from Griezmann. Braithwaite, he couldn't do much, but credits to him, because he's trying his best. So pretty much it, guys. I think Rayo defended well. They did. They played a good game, and now it's game on for Football Club Barcelona, who are on to the quarterfinals of the Kings Cup. Again, we don't have Atletico Madrid, we don't have Real Madrid, we don't have so many big teams in the Kings Cup in the quarterfinals. We're probably going to see Athletic Club de Bilbao We're probably going to see Almeria or Granada. They were on a penalty shootout just now. We're probably going to see Villarreal. We're probably going to see who else? I can't remember just now. But the quarterfinal draw of the King's Cup is this Friday, guys. I think it's around 12 p.m. Spanish time. And I will obviously let you know who are we be playing against. And for real, I think we have big chances to win this title. And the team knows it. The team knows it. It's going to be our chance. And also, let's gain some motivation because Champions League is coming as well, guys. We have PSG. I think it's the 17th of February, and that's not going to be easy. That's not going to be easy. And it's been a lot of games. Also, today was the 9th game that we played away, or the 9th of the 7th. I can't remember, but we played so many games away, and the results weren't that bad. We pretty much dominated through this away month, because we haven't played a single game at Camp Nou yet this year, 2022, and yeah, so pretty much it, guys. I think we did well, except that Super Cup final loss. All right, guys, I'm reading your questions. Let's answer 2 or 3 questions, and I'll shut it down. Ray J. Cole, I love your channel, bro. Thank you so much, man. Honestly, much respect. Thank you so much for the support. Like and subscribe for support, of course. Let's see what you guys got. What are your questions? Drop them in, and I'll be making sure to answer them. We need Alaba, but not money. Yeah, we don't have money for Alaba. I think let's just get Eric Garcia next summer. That's it, pretty much. Do you think we should get Gaia by Stefan? Well, I think Gaia is surely a very good player. Can he replace Jordi Alba? No, he could. I think he could. Yeah, I think he could. Can we be real about Lenglet? He's not a player to lead us into the future. I mean, there's a reason why Lenglet is not earning more than what he's earning now, because the coaching knows that that Lenglet is just not. He's not a leader in defense. Araujo is a leader on defense. How much will we pay Eric Garcia? What do you mean, salary? Not a lot. I think it's around 2-3 million per year. Not much. Do you think Puig should be a starter? No, I don't think Puig should be a starter. Or midfield should be Busquets, Frankie de Jong, and Pedri. That's my midfield. Will Koeman be there next season? Well, it's a question that we're all making ourselves. I think he will. In fact, I think he will. All right, guys. 2 last questions. What do you think about the situation with Eric? Well, he's not going to come until summer, for sure, 100%. Because it's the 3 candidates, Laporta, Font, and Freixa, that have to make an agreement all together, have the same decision. And from what I know is that Freixa and Laporta don't want Eric Garcia right now because it's a waste of money. It's a waste of money when he can come for free in a few months. It doesn't make sense. Even if Victor Font is saying that we can sign Eric Garcia now for 2-3 million and pay the rest later. It doesn't matter. We're gonna have the debt. We don't want more debt. All right, last question, guys. Do you think we should bring one of those free players this summer? It depends on the salary. You know, Eric Garcia, yes, because Eric Garcia, again, he's not going to be earning that much. So yeah, 100%. We need a center back. All right, guys, that was it. Thank you so much for joining me here in the live stream once again. I remind you that if you guys take a screenshot of the live stream right now and share it on your Instagram stories, you enter the draw for me to share your stories on my Instagram. And also invite you to subscribe to the channel, leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. I will be making match reviews after every game, and I also have a lot of things that will surprise you very soon. I'm working on them really hard for you to enjoy them, guys. So thank you so much for joining the live stream. And now, and as I always say, Visca el Barça, Visca Catalunya. And see you in the next live stream, my people. All the best.